welcome our new Mythic month this month, most likely.
Most likely, yeah. Or I don't know what to say about this. This is real. This is in the game.
Yeah, this is in the game. And this is our Tempest boss this month.
Yes.
Blue Dragon Cav.
Remember when we talked about... I know, that's insane. You remember when we talked about Tempest Trials getting a series yesterday? And I think everybody was just like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's just some sort. No, it's serious. This is actually a direction.
It's pretty obvious as to what they're planning for next month.
Yeah, because this is the God of Ice, and next time will be the God of Fire.
Which will be Moosebell.
Yeah,
oh, man.
This is serious. This is a real big thing coming along. The God of Nifl, the Kingdom of Ice, her frozen personality is as cold and distant as her realm. She's so cute. And then she transforms into this dragon cap.
She looks like a Pokemon.
Wait.
That's the other thing I was going to talk about. She literally looks like a Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. I did that with Digimon.
Wait, so is she a god or a goddess? Because she's a female.
God technically can be used both ways.
Yeah.
But it would be a goddess.
What, are you more interested if she was a guy?
That'd be interesting.
An old man.
Oh, man. By the way, there's nothing wrong if you like guys, chat. Just to be clear, people don't accuse me of things. I was just playing with Evan.
Oh, Evan, you might like Moosebell because he might be like a grizzled, tough fire guy.
Yeah, they could be exact opposites.
Channeling Surtur is basically just Moosebell, so we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll probably look cool though. I have high hopes for him.
All right. So if there was doubt of her gender, we're gonna show you the rest of the pictures because that's right. Her art is out. What?
Yeah, because she's a unit. So, while we're pulling that up, so Nifl is going to be a blue Dragon Cavalier, the first Dragon Cav in the game. She is a one, as of right now, because these are generic stats, 167 BST with 39 HP, 38 attack, 40 speed, 27 defense, and 23 res. Essentially just like Freya, but a little more generalized.
I was thinking, wait a second, that sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah. Coincidence?
She's basically Ice Freya in terms of stats. But yeah, Dragon versus Beast.
Her art, of course.
Her art, she's hot. She's cold, but she's hot.
For a brief moment, I thought it was just the summer attire because you would think.
Look at her. This is so cute. Her feet. That reminds me of Melts from FGO. Man, she's hot, chat.
I didn't even look at her feet before. Wow, it's
she's hot.
Yep.
That dress, that is not hiding anything. Her boobs are very clear. I originally thought she was like keeping her hands around her chest because she's so cold.
Yeah.
Then I realized those are just two big boobas.
Yeah, no, not even.
Really quickly, I'm starting to understand why Sheeta looks so bad, because if they had their access to like a top tier artist, it wasn't spent on Sheeta. It was spent here. This is one of the best pieces of art I've ever seen. It's very stylistic. Like the shading, the textures, and the expression, everything just looks so right and natural.
The Nifl symbol is really cool too. How it contrasts with the with her little fluffy coat there, but it's also her hair color.
And she has long, elegant fingers, nothing that Reinhardt would ever know of. And yeah, the black gloves, I love that. But there's more art.
Our artist is Suzuhito Yasuda, which you may know as the illustrator for light novel series Durara, and Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
I love Durara! And
has this artist done anything for Faye yet?
For Faye?
No.
Previously, only Ninja Levitane.
Ninja Levitane.
Wait,
seriously?
I love Ninja Levitane. Okay.
I didn't like Ninja Levitane's art, but...
This is the most suggestive... Is this the Academy? No.
This is the attack art. I think.
I don't know what I'm looking... I don't know how she's attacking like this, but sure. More heroes should attack on their knees.
I mean, she's a dragon, so they sometimes go with weird poses.
I don't know what they're... Okay, you know what? This artist is... I'm not even kidding. This is a top tier artist. I love Ninja Levitane, by the way. I love Durara, and when it comes to picking up girls in dungeons and whatnot, I watched like entire... I didn't watch Sword of Ortoria. I even played the gacha game version of that game too. Damachi, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoy that art. It's really good. I can't believe it. this is legitimately a top tier artist. They don't have to do anything. Like they make so much
Oh,
money
they're
off of
tenured.
royalties of their work. They don't have to ever work if they ever don't want to.
Yeah, no. They picked a top tier and renowned artist for this.
Yeah. Which is what blows my mind that Sheeta got like. By the way, Sheeta's artist is experienced. Did
In certain
some
areas.
really naughty works and absolutely knows how to draw, but for some reason seems to have forgotten how to draw for Faye anyways. But yeah, that was weird. Anyways, this art is clearly among the top echelon of, especially when it comes to OCs. Oh boy, this is right at the top. All right, the other thing about this artist, they took no breaks. This is her other special art, isn't it?
Yep.
It's entirely different. Oh my.
Instead of that
Wow.
weapon.
Well, now we get a
it's
full view.
ice.
This thigh gap.
What are those shoes?
Yeah, that reminds me of Melts from FGO. Like these like elongated. Well, she
Or
doesn't
Ninja
have like.
Levitate.
Yeah. Wait a second.
What is
Ninja
wrong with this
Levitate.
Does this person just not understand how shoes work?
No, they definitely do. It's just, I think in Faye they love these kind of shoes. Ninja Levitate has the exact same shoes. It's hilarious. Incredibly stylistic. Look at her chest. That is a chest window of. Is that the Nif? I don't know. That's a symbol.
Close enough.
Close enough. Whatever. It's boobas. No chat. Seriously, I can't believe this is in Faye. This looks like it's in another game.
It does. And I honestly didn't know what to think first because I thought it was for a second.
Yeah. This is on another level.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that this is absolutely better than every piece of art in Faye, but when it comes to OCs, I don't think they've ever gotten to one this good.
Freya. Oh, as far as tenure, no. As far as artists go, probably not. But Freya's is definitely up there.
Yeah, Yoshiku is great.
Yeah, I'm not saying anyone's bad. I'm just saying I know for a fact this artist is incredibly expensive. So they really shelled out that money.
Yeah, I can't believe that they actually. I mean, I guess it's not surprising that this is their first work in almost a year, but
As I said, this person literally does not have to work. It doesn't matter. Like they don't have to do anything.
Yep. But when they do, they do.
Yeah. Okay, and again, as for this big price tag, it led to chat. This is her herd art.
Completely different.
Completely, it's 4 individual pieces of art.
Yep. It's not even like what Yamada Kotaro does, where
Yeah.
they switch
The
damage
fan
art
service is
to
strong with this
attack art.
last art though.
No,
yeah.
the fan service is strong in everything. I've never
Well,
seen
it
a
is,
more
but
lewd character in this game.
Particularly here, yeah.
Do you remember her? Do you remember her attack pose? She's literally on her knee. How does that make sense? Whatever, sure, we'll go with it. Oh man. Okay, well, chat. I didn't like. Don't get me wrong. I think Faye's a really good gacha game, but they never shelled out like a really good gacha game. If you know what I mean. Like, they could have spent a lot more money on a lot of different things. Artists, definitely one of them. Not that they have bad artists, but for different pieces of art, live 2D, things like they could have done a lot of things. They never did. This is the first time where I feel like, yeah, that's money well spent. Good job, IS. This is really good.
I still don't get those shoes, but again, really high quality stuff and quantity. I am very thoroughly impressed.
You are.
Does she have toes? Like, I'm confused.
She probably has the tiniest toes in the world. Just to sum it up, this makes me feel good about the game going forward. The fact that they're revamping Tempest Trials. She's a Tempest Trials boss. To this degree, where they're going to shell out for a top tier artist, and Tempest Trials will now have a series going forward, which puts in OC enemy heroes. Again, this is something that they should have always done. There's no reason not to. Why do we have to fight like... It doesn't make sense of the unit. Yeah, like it never really made sense, but they try to justify it. They didn't have to. But...
I mean, I'll say this, don't expect this to be the standard. I'm
Yeah, I don't
expecting this
think
to be more like every once in a while they'll do a little special set of Tempest Trials that have a more cohesive story and maybe are introducing characters. Like
I highly
agree.
doubt they'll do this every time going forward.
Yeah.
I agree, but
But
I'm saying
at
the
least
fact
for
that they
the
even
set.
did this is what
It's
makes
good
me feel
precedent.
better.
Yeah.
the fact that they're introducing 2 not only significant mythics, but also just mythics in general between Tempest Trials, that's kind of interesting. I'll
By
give
the
it
way,
that.
nice of you to notice that. That's a broken ice heart. She's
Yeah.
literally broken hearted that you're hitting her. That sucks, man.
Later that same evening.
はっ邪魔です。
Silence. I am Nifl.
Whoa.
Ice entomb you. Freeze.
お黙りなさい。我が名はニフル。雪崩に埋めます。凍てつきなさい。
Havoc.
無駄なことを。はあ、フベル。
Real quick, her Japanese voice actress sounded very familiar, didn't she, chat? Didn't she? Did you guys recognize who it was? Her voice actress is Mash Kirilight from FGO. What the shit?
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Huh.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
her English VA, Anairis Quinones, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but did Harriet, Bree, and Camilla in Ruby, as well as Nessa in Pokemon Twilight Wings.
That's why she sounds so
she's
familiar.
new to Faye.
But these are veteran VAs. Yes, you're also right. Megumin as well.
Oh yeah, I think that one.
From
will.
Konosuba. Man, this is again, they really didn't spare any expenses here. A top tier artist and just a top tier voice act. On both sides.
Yeah. Fire Breath is her perf, so have fun dealing with this. Speed +3 at start of combat if unit's HP is at or above 25%. All -5 on foe during combat, and also after combat if unit attacked. Inflicts status preventing counterattacks on target and foes within 2 spaces of that target through their next actions.
Oh, are you saying we're going back to the days of difficult Tempest Trials?
Yeah, and also when this eventually becomes a mythic, she's essentially Kempf as a mythic.
Yeah, which makes me sad because the weapon kind of power creeps Veninage.
Which, I mean, that's not hard to do, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just the effect of flash in a
Yeah, but it's
in a
not
like
hard
a
to do.
melee weapon.
but still, a mythic Dragon Kempf. I'm just gonna put that out there. Have fun with that.
I mean, I'm alright with it. She's hot.
Yeah. You know what? Fair enough.